I'm back, and I have another kawaii video for you guys. And today I am going to be doing a Kawaii Box Talk. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to compare and contrast the two Kawaii Box services that I know of, KawaiiBox.co and SuperKawaiiPop.com's Kawaii Box. I currently only subscribe to Super Kawaii Pop's Kawaii Box, so I do not know about a whole ton about KawaiiBox.co's actual service. I've never run a box from them, so I'm just going to take some time to compare and contrast them. After seeing Hollycopter's review for the July Rilakkuma Kawaii Box, I'll post the link down below to see it if you want to see the review. She wasn't very happy with her items. She did get about 8 or 9 Rilakkuma items, including a plush. The problem was that I think all of it, if not 99% of it, was fake Rilakkuma items. One of the Rilakkuma items didn't even look like Rilakkuma. But to be honest, I'm not a avid collector of kawaii things. I would like to be, but I'm 13. My parents don't really support that. They think that it's not really a I don't know. My parents always are like business people. They always want us to get their money back. They think that these things aren't going to be able to sell. I know it's crazy, but that's just my life. And so I don't really have a lot of money. The only way that I get kawaii things through this Kawaii Box service. So whatever comes in here is what I have in my collection. Anyway, the Kawaii Box service from Super Kawaii Pop is run by Chrissy. It was formerly run by Emmy, and Chrissy runs it out of superkawaiipop.com. And I'll post a link down below so that you can see the boxes for yourself. If you've seen my previous review, you know that the June box was the candy box, and I went on their website the other day, and it turns out that it was so popular, they decided to make it a permanent box, so now there's a kawaii candy box. I will do a review on that in maybe a month or so. I'm going to buy the August box. I have already bought the Rilakkuma box, so don't worry about that. I've already got that. It's coming to me, and it usually should come in about 2 weeks to 3 weeks. It's from my experience. Anyway, so superkawaiipop.com apparently has a pretty bad reputation for not answering emails, fulfilling orders, stuff like that. So they don't really have a great reputation on YouTube, and I don't really have any problem with their service. I've never had any problem with their service. I don't know if I just have low standards or something, but I've never had any problems with their service. So, the only thing that I think is pretty, annoying is that their shipping takes about 2 to 3 weeks. And for a Kawaii Box, for a service, I think that it should be no more than like 1 or 2 weeks. And, so what was I saying? Oh, right. So the Kawaii Box service is $20 a month, and they have different themed boxes every month. So far, the next boxes will be the August Back to School box, the September Squishy box, which should be all squishies, and a Poppin' Cookin' or Remint. Chrissy always includes either a Poppin' Cookin' or Remint in all her boxes. And October will be the bento box. You will get an actual bento box, some chopsticks, and other things to make a bento meal. As far as I'm aware, I will be subscribing to all 3 of those, so I'll let you guys see those reviews as I get the boxes. Anyway, so Kawaii Box doesn't have a fabulous, reputation, but from my experience, I haven't really had any problems other than the shipping. And Chrissy seems like a very nice lady. I don't know why anyone has a whole lot of problems with her. Maybe it's just the service. And anyway, so today I will also be doing KawaiiBox.co. And KawaiiBox.co is a box made, I believe, by Blippo. Blippo is a website that sells kawaii things, and I've gone online and looked at on KawaiiBox.co. I'll link that down below too. On KawaiiBox.co, their boxes are $18.90 a month. They will have at least 10 to 12 items, and it could be any sort of kawaii item. They also have reviews, or a review that they do their company does on their own, their box. And for me, I haven't subscribed to Kawaii Box Talk. I know it's cheaper. Both boxes have free shipping. I know it's $18.90. It's cheaper than the $20 from Kawaii Box. But the reason is, I think it's usage. My problem with usage. I mean, last month's box included little hair clips, strawberry hair clips, like for they weren't like adult hair clips. I don't want to sound rude here. Please don't take this the wrong way, but they looked like children's hair clips. I guess, kawaii children like kawaii things. Anyway, so those hair clips, I would have never used those hair clips. And I mean, everything in that kawaii box, I would only have actually enjoyed 2 or 3 of the things. And I've actually gone to blippo.com and found several of the things that they have in their kawaii boxes on their website that you can purchase separately. So I think I might do that. Maybe, I don't know. They have pretty high prices, to be honest. Kawaii Box Talk, there's always a lot of reviews for it on YouTube. I saw about 10 or 12 reviews for the Kawaii Box Talk service. Unfortunately, I only saw 1 or 2 reviews for the Super KawaiiPop.com service, and those 2 were from Hollycopter and maybe Sugar Pop, Gumdrop. I don't remember the name of the channel. Don't quote me on that. Anyway, but Kawaii Box Talk sounds like a great service. Unfortunately, I am not subscribing to that. I don't plan to. I don't really think that those stuff that they put in there would really be of use to me. Maybe 2 or 3 of the things, but otherwise, I don't really want to spend $18.90 on something that I'm not really going to use. Anyway, but if you're looking for, I guess, a box that has a very wide range of kawaii things, then KawaiiBox.co is the box for you. Kawaii Box always has a theme in the box. Anyway, so Hollycopter, onto Hollycopter. I'm going to talk about Hollycopter. Hollycopter is a website. I'm sorry. Well, she has a website. Anyway, Hollycopter is a YouTube channel. She has over 50,000 subscribers, and she does reviews and kawaii stuff. All sorts of kawaii stuff, anything. And she did a review yesterday, August 3rd, for the Super Kawaii Pop July Rilakkuma box. And she did not really like it. There was a plush in there. I think it was a Scorpio Rilakkuma plush. There were 5 or 6 squishies in there, all Rilakkuma. But the problem was they weren't all, and I don't think any of them were licensed Rilakkuma, except maybe the toast. She got a squishy toast. I'm not sure. But anyway, and so since they weren't licensed, the eyes were kind of off. They looked kind of different. But she didn't really like it. She said that she would rather have had 1 or 2 licensed items rather than 5 or 6 actual fakes. And to be honest, I really prefer the quantity over quality when it comes to a kawaii box. If there are 10 or 12 items in there, I will be happy. I don't care if they're fake, as long as they don't literally break in my hands. But if the box comes in 1 or 2 high-class items, I'm really not going to subscribe to that, because I'm really looking for quantity here. Like I said, this is my only source of kawaii items, so I'm really looking for the quantity. And that's why I really love Kawaii Box. They have a lot of stuff. I mean, I know it's not quality. I know some of you may disagree with me. You want an actual thing. Fakes are illegal. I know fakes are illegal. I actually play this game called Campus Life. If you don't want to hear this story, you might want to fast forward like a minute into the video. I played a game called Campus Life, and they have a forum called the Campus Life Forum. I forgot. Pocket Gems. It's a Pocket Gems game. And in Campus Life, there's a feature called the Boutique. I think this is kind of similar. In the Boutique, there were a couple of hackers that hacked the game and added clothes that Pocket Gems had not released in Campus Life. They added those into the Boutique, and people would pay pearls to buy those clothes. And a big debate started on the forum about whether it was ethical. That half of us thought, including me, I thought that, you know what, Pocket Gems has been screwing us for years. Let them take the hit for once. And then the other half were saying, well, it's unethical, it's not moral, they're stealing pixels from them, they're stealing property. And I mean, that's true. I do see what they meant, but to be honest, I didn't really care. I was getting clothes really cheaply, and they were clothes that PG hadn't even released. So in a way, this is kind of similar to what's going on with the Kawaii Box. These things are fakes. I know it's illegal, it's wrong, but you know what? I don't really know what to say. I mean, there's nothing really I can do to give you a valid argument. I want quantity over quality for me, to be honest. I know that's not a very good saying, but quantity over quantity for me. Quantity over quality. See, I can't even talk anymore. Quantity over quality for me. If it's fake, it's fake. I mean, that's the same thing for squishies. I go online. Squishies are $10, $12 if you want to buy them like retail. And I mean, there's 6 squishies in this box. I only paid $20. That's the price of a couple of squishies that are actual real squishies. So I would rather have had 6 over the 2. I know it's bad. Illegals are bad, but this is just my personal case. Anyway, so Kawaii Box is run by superkawaiipop.com. I've already said that. They're based in Mountain View, California. I've already told you all the boxes. The July Kawaii Box Talk boxes have already shipped. Pretty obvious. I mean, we're already in August. I'm sorry. And so Kawaii Box and Kawaii Box Talk. What else do I have to say? I guess the only thing that I can really say here is if you want quality and diversity, you want to go to kawaiibox.co. If you want cheap items, if you can't afford, I can't afford to buy a couple squishies retail price, $12. I've never seen a cheap squishy website, a truly cheap squishy website. If you've seen a cheap squishy website, comment down below. Please let me know. And anyway, so if you're looking for quantity and cheapness, then go for kawaiibox.co. I mean, I'm not saying cheapness in a bad way. I mean, if you want $20 and 6 or 7 things, if you want $18 and 6 or 7 random kawaii things, then go for kawaiibox.co. But this is a theme, so you know what box is going to be what, so you know whether to skip or to get that box. So I think that wraps it up. I mean, to be honest, be a little bit weary of Super Kawaii Pop. I'm not saying, well, I guess that is kind of saying in a bad way, but I mean, don't expect the fastest shipping in the world, because I haven't really had any problem. I've emailed the owner, she's replied to me. It took a couple days, but she replied, and I've never really had any other problems with their service. So it's a first class package, as you can see right here, first class. And this is her business card. See, I've just been holding this over the box. I'll maybe add a background in later if you guys, I don't know, Kissy Hayes subscription box, I know. And so there's nothing really else to say. I'm just doing this Kawaii Box talk because I figured I should. To clear the air, I am not affiliated with Kawaii Box or superkawaiipop.com because I know they get a really bad rap, and I don't want any angry YouTubers who are angry with Super Kawaii Pop service to come on me and say, hey, are your boxes being changed? Like Hollycopter's boxes, I believe, were changed. They were a lot better than regular people's boxes because when Emmy was in charge, she knew that, Hollycopter had 50k subscribers and that she could get marketing and stuff, and I'm pretty sure that she put more stuff in the boxes in Hollycopter's box. But this time, Hollycopter, she gets regular boxes like everyone else. She's doing Kawaii Box reviews, I guess. And, you know what? I just really think that this is a pretty good box for the cost. I mean, if you're gonna pay $40-$50 for this box, then I would expect all licensed stuff. But this is $20. $20 is $20. Some of you who are less fortunate than I am, I'm not crazy fortunate either. But if you think $20 is worth a lot more than I think. I think $20 is like $20. I mean, it's not a huge sum of money, but I mean it's an ample supply of money. You could go get takeout or something for a family of 4 with $20. And I live in the United States, $20 US dollars. And anyway, what I was saying was that Kawaii Box is maybe not the most quality service, but I mean, they've really come through for me. To be honest, for me, I don't know. I'm not affiliated with Super Kawaii Pop. Do not think that for a second. My boxes are not being changed. They're not being modified. I don't think Chrissy even knows about this channel. I've commented on her YouTube account. Check out my channel, but I don't know if she has or not. She hasn't subscribed, I don't think. So I don't know. They have focus groups on superkawaiipop.com. So if you're interested in maybe getting a review box for your channel, then head over there, because I think she does 10 review boxes a month, depending on how many subscribers you have. I'm looking to get more subscribers and maybe try that. I don't know. So thank you guys so much for listening to my Kawaii Box Talk. I know it's been long, and I really hope it's been thorough. And I love you guys so much. And I will see you in my next video, which should be the July Rilakkuma box. I love you guys. Bye.